Goodluck Jonathan denies ever receiving 300 million naira and bulletproof cars from Lyon. Ex-President Goodluck Jonathan has denied social media reports that he received 300 million naira and bulletproof cars from Mr. David Lyon of the All Progressive Congress in Bayelsa. Jonathan made this rebuttal in a statement by his media advisor, Mr. Cted, on Wednesday in Yenagoa, described allegations as patently malicious, inciting, and provocative. According to the former president, the story is planted in the social media by a numerous group known as Reformation Forum, which claims links with the APC in Bayelsa. He said that the group was calling for the refund of the alleged 300 million naira and bulletproof cars, which were allegedly given to him to cater for guests during the planned inauguration of David Lyon. The group had alleged that the gifts were delivered to the former president to the annulment of Lyon's David's victory by the appeal court. He said that the story, which claimed that the alleged money and vehicles were part of logistics given to Mr. Goodluck Jonathan's family to cater for their guests ahead of the bushed inaugurations, is not only pathetic, inciting, but provocative. In the first place, there was no reason for APC or anybody else to offer money and vehicles to the former president for logistics over an inauguration program in which he was not involved in. We make bold to state that there is no vehicle in the possession of former President Goodluck Jonathan given to him by the All Progressive Congress. This is an unsolvable lie. If anyone on earth knows of such a vehicle, they should expose the particulars of the said vehicles to the public. The claim by this group is therefore nothing but a fairy tale scripted to tarnish the good reputation of the former President Goodluck Jonathan, whom Nigeria and the rest of the world hold in very high esteem. We condemned in entity this growing culture of substance against the person and family of Goodluck Jonathan by shedding and shadowing characters. We urge Bayelsans and Nigerians to disregard the story as it contains no grain of truth. It is a poor script written with the intention of causing distrust and inciting Bayelsans against themselves. What Bayelsa needs now is peace, unity, and progress, and not this nauseous urge of mood sliding and mischief making. As far as we are concerned, the Bayelsa elections had been won and lost at the polls, and the court would therefore urge all groups to accept the transition in good faith, he said. Wow. Are we sure this is true? The true story or the false one? According to what the Bayelsans people said, they said that Goodluck Jonathan receives 300 million naira and bulletproof cars from David Lyon. Wow, this is a pathetic one. And we don't know if this is true or not. We don't know if these people are saying the truth or not about Goodluck Jonathan receiving such an amount of money and vehicle from David Lyon. They said the group alleged that the gift was delivered to President Jonathan to the annulment of Lyon's victory. They gave him in appreciation to his victory for him becoming the governor of Bayelsa. The story claimed that the money and the vehicles were part of the logistics given to Goodluck Jonathan's family to cater for their guests ahead of the inauguration. That is what the group said. So my question, in the first place, they said there was no reason for APC or anybody else to offer money and vehicles to former President Goodluck Jonathan in the first instance for logistic over an inauguration program in which he was not involved. A lot of people will just say a lot of things that want to they want people's image to be terminated, to be people's image to be destroyed. We just say one or two things, anything they want, in order for the person's reputation to be destroyed. But I believe that this did not happen, because if it happens, I think it will be it's so bad for Goodluck Jonathan. People will never trust him anymore. But with these people, why will people want to tarnish Jonathan's image? Maybe they have seen his good deeds. They have seen what he wants to become. Maybe he's coming out as president of the Republic, president of Nigeria in 2023. That is why they want to tarnish its image, so that Nigerians will not vote for him. But that does not, even if they want to tarnish his image, it has not given anybody right to lie, or for anybody to pay a group of people to cook up such it's a stupid story, cook up such an allegation against him that he collected such an amount of money for inauguration, which is very, very bad, which is not called for. If they want to tarnish me, let them do something else. Let them look for a way out, another way, not lying against what he did not do or what that did not happen. This is so painful. If his family sees this, they will not be happy with this group. So since he's coming out to deny it, to say it, that he did not, is the best way. Because if he refused to say it out, or to deny that he did not collect such an amount of money or any form of car from Goodluck Jonathan and from David Lyon, if Goodluck Jonathan did not come out to say this openly, things will get worse, and people will never want to vote for him in any contest or any election that he wants to be, or any position that he wants to be. They will not vote for him for any election he wants to come out to. So, viewers, what is your own take on this? What do you think? Do you believe what has been said by this group, that Goodluck is really really collected this money and these vehicles from this man, David Lyon? If you think his group is saying the truth, or if you think that they are not truthful, fine, you can drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button and also click on the like button and share this news as well. Thank you as you do. Have a wonderful day. Bye.